Hey everybody, it's Stacy. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are filming for the week of December 30th to January 5th, 2020. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is my first spread in my planner. I know it's extremely late, but unfortunately when the shop gets like super busy, videos are like one of the last things that I can do. It just doesn't, I don't know, it needs to get pushed away because orders and everything have to get done first. But I'm going to try super hard to include this as part of my work to-dos so that you guys can have lots of fun videos to watch. So this is the first time that I'm using the new Erin Condren planner, and let me tell you guys, it was a struggle. I honestly think that this is one of the reasons why it took me so long to film this video. I had the stickers pulled for a while. I kept opening my spread, closing it, opening it, closing it. I think I was really nervous to try this out, mostly because I wanted to try a different style of planning as opposed to what I'm used to. It looks very similar, but it's slightly different, and I also was very scared of this bottom washi. I'm going to say so sorry for my head. You'll see it a ton in this video. I really need to realize I need to put my hair up. It looks crazy in this video. I'm so sorry, you guys. And also, I was just trying really hard to make sure I got everything right because the lines are so different. I ended up whiting out a ton before I started filming, so I whited out the hexagon in the top on the sidebar there, and I whited out all the lines in the middle, which you can kind of see, as well as the calendar, which I realized I didn't need to white out because I ended up putting a picture there. But I did run out of whiteout for the bottom washi section, and it really makes me sad because I can see those lines, especially because this bottom washi is extremely light in color. I know you can't really tell too much on the video, but in that where the star section bottom washi is, you can definitely see the lines through the bottom washi. Okay, so for my normal bottom washi, this is very much the same. I used some Simply Gilded washi. I used a black and white stripe, and I love how this turned out. And then the bottom washi is from the kit, and then I used a confetti gold overlay over top, and I really like it. So I've decided to do a little differently as opposed to my headers. It's mainly the big difference in my planner style right now. I am just doing headers along the top, and I decided to use the pink glitter headers this time, and I am going to try to not use them over top of my full boxes. I felt like sometimes I just needed the extra space, but I also felt like it was very restricting in a way. Like it was very set in stone. My spreads always looked the same. It just looked like different colors and different characters, and I just kind of wanted to change it up a little bit. So I'm going to be dispersing my full boxes very similar to the way I did it before, but I'm not going to have the headers in between, and I'm going to see how that looks. I really liked it for this spread, so I'll see if I keep it up. So I just placed those glitter headers along the top, and now I'm doing my washi banner. I used a ton of Simply Gilded washi. In this one I used some pink, some of that solid gold, some white with gold bows, and some black. I think it was so cute, and then I used some pieces of washi that came in the kit. I always like using the kit washi because the colors will match perfectly and I don't have to worry about matching them. And then after I do all of the spreads, all the pieces of washi, I just put some glitter headers back on, and I was struggling because I couldn't see the lines anymore because it was covered up by the washi, so it's going to take me a little bit getting used to, and I find that I was like constantly having to like look over top of my planner, which I kind of just got used to in the other planner, just like how everything got laid out. So now I'm putting some star header overlays in gold over top. These are my absolute favorite headers that we have in the shop currently, and I like to use them a lot. Okay, so the other thing that's different in this planner versus the other one is the other old Erin Condren had the month at the top of the planner on the left-hand side of the sidebar, and I loved that. I don't know, a lot of people just don't even care because like they're like, you can see it on the tab on the side. But for some reason, I really, really liked that part. So I saw this in somebody's post. I honestly don't remember who had this idea before me. It wasn't my idea, it was somebody else's. But they took one of the flags that came in the kit, and then they took a script of the month and they put it up there. And I thought it was gorgeous, and I totally stole the idea because I loved it. So these scripts are actually from a freebie from, I think, a sale that I did recently. But I'm thinking of adding them to the shop, possibly in foil as well, because I think that'd be super cute. If you guys think they should come to the shop, let me know down below. I definitely think that months should come to the shop because I think that looks so cute like that. So now I'm just doing my date covers that came in the kit, and then I just put the date squares in gold foil that come from my shop, as well as the weekend banner on there. I think that looks adorable. So I'm going to put the full box for like the thankful thought, I guess. I don't know if anybody still calls it that, but I was really struggling with where to line it up because I didn't have the lines and I didn't want it to be crooked. But I'm using the one that says to a new year on the sidebar, and then I'm just going to be dispersing my full boxes. So for Wednesday, I'm going to be using the Happy New Year because that was New Year's Day, made sense to me. And I was just going to kind of put the ones that were on the top and the bottom first, and then I would just kind of measure the distance between the bottom of the top box and the top of the bottom box and just kind of put it in the middle. So it's not like it's completely even. I don't know if you fit headers in there, if it would fit, but that's just kind of where I thought I'd put my boxes. So I'm going to be doing the same thing on the other side. Sorry again, you're going to see my head a lot in this video. I'm really going to try to make sure I don't do that for the next one. So yeah, I think these full boxes turned out really cute the way they did. I did notice that with this planning style, I did get to use a lot more washi, which is actually kind of nice because I always found that, yeah, I use my washi. Yeah, guys, this is a huge struggle. Anyways, I use washi at the bottom washi and I use it in my sidebar, but I don't often use it like throughout the spread unless it's a really, really slow day. So it did allow me to use a lot more washi, like my Simply Gilded washi that I just have a ton of. So that was really nice. Alright, so now that all the full boxes are down, I'm just going to put my overlays on, and I'm using all gold foil in this kit, but I'm using a mixture of our confetti confetti full box overlays, as well as some photo corners. So I didn't have a whole lot of gold foiled boxes printed, and I just really didn't feel like going and doing a bunch, so I just used the 4 confetti boxes. And then the photo corners I kind of dispersed. So some of the photo corners have 2 in a box, some just have 1. I really liked how that looked. I felt like it was very simple, but it didn't take away because the full boxes themselves are extremely busy, and so I didn't want to add another full busy pattern on the foil as well. So just kind of kept it very simple. I love those dots. I think they are so cute. They go with so many things. See, I was trying to decide if I want to do 1 or 2 in a couple of different spreads, but I decided to do 2 for the dot ones, and then the last 2 I just did 1 on each. I think that turned out really good. Alright, so we're going to move now into day by day. So starting on a Monday, the first I did work, and I decided to mark work a little differently. I usually write like print and cut, but I don't know, I'm just gonna write work from now on. And so I used a silhouette machine from Monsterz Co along with a gold work script. I think this is so cute, and guys, I don't know why I haven't been using scripts more. Like, I sell a ton in my shop. They are very popular. I see tons of spreads of people using them, and I'm always like, yeah, that's so pretty, but I never think to use them because why not if I can just write it in myself. But this looks so much better, and yeah, I'm already printing a ton more scripts because I just know that my writing will never compare. So I use that gold work script and I love it. Then I did my meal plan for the day. So this fork and spoon came from the kit and I just put it on a little thing. Then I went grocery shopping this day. So I used one of the Prairie girls with her little shopping bag to mark going grocery shopping. And then to fill in that space, I used some more of that black and white Simply Gilded washi. I love this washi. I really wish she would come up with more of these striped patterns. I think they are so, so pretty. Then this day I did clean the bathroom, so I'm just going to layer some washi that came in the kit along with a clean the bathroom script sticker that comes from my shop. And then I just watched a bunch of Plan With Me's in the evening, so I used a little thing along with a YouTube sticker to mark that. And then I ended up reading some of the Goblet of Fire book that I got for Christmas. I actually got the illustrated Goblet of Fire book, and you guys, those are stunning. I only have the Philosopher's Stone and the Goblet of Fire. However, I was going to be reading the fourth book anyways, so I've been reading the illustrated version and just like adds a whole nother element to reading the books because the pictures are so good and it just kind of puts a different image in your head, which is really cool because I found that like some of the descriptions that they have for the characters differs from the movies. So once you watch the movies, I always find it's hard to get that character's image out of your head. Like I can no longer see Harry Potter the way I used to see it. He's gonna be Daniel Radcliffe forever in my head. So seeing the author's interpretation of the characters in the illustrated books is just incredible. I really like it. So to mark reading, I used Coffee Monsterz Co. guy with a little pink book. On Tuesday was New Year's Eve, so I wanted to use one of our holiday script stickers, so I used it in gold foil, and I layered it with some of the deco that came in the kit. So this was the clock icon, and I decided to put the clock down first because I didn't care if it kind of overlapped a little bit. I thought that turned out super cute. And then I used some white washi with gold bows from Simply Gilded just to break up the space. And the white's really nice because there's so much going on in a lot of kits. Like my kits are generally pretty busy, so the white's really nice because it just kind of brings in some of that white space. Then I did some work, and these printer and silhouette machine stickers that you just saw, those are a sheet that I made. I purchased the art, but unfortunately I cannot sell them. So it is just totally for personal use, but I'll probably be using them a lot. So I used that printer along with a foil work script. Then I had to clean the house this day because we were going to have a bunch of people over for a New Year's party. So I used a Planner Mania girl with her little spray bottle to mark cleaning the house. And then my husband decided to make wings this day, which was really exciting because generally I do a lot of the cooking, but he has been super into like he got a smoker one year for Christmas, and he's been like into making, I don't know, like deep fried pickles and that kind of thing. So he decided to try to make wings, and they were so good. So hope he makes those again soon. I loved them. So to mark him making wings, I just used this little, I'm assuming that they're chicken wings, chicken of some sort in a bucket. They're from one of our fast food sheets, I believe fast food sheet number 1. We have 4 different sheets now, so there's quite a variety. I use that to mark him making wings. And then to mark our New Year's party with all our friends coming over, I just used some deco in the kit. I kind of layered them. I think that turned out so cute. 2 of the balloons and then the champagne bottle. On Wednesday was New Year's Day, so I kind of mimicked New Year's Eve by using a foiled script along with some of the deco that came in the kit. There was these balloons that said 2020, and I thought that it looked so cute along with the script. You'll see, yeah, those are so cute. I hope you guys all had a great New Year's Day. For me, it was really fun and relaxing. It was a nice day to spend with my family. I hope you guys enjoyed yours. I know it's a very long time ago, but I still hope you the best. So now I had a lot of things I wanted to put in this day, so I just started working from the bottom up. So I just used a bunch of little things, but basically I'm going to go from the top down. It was my nephew's birthday this day, so I ended up using one of the small appointment labels, and then I layered it with one of the presents that came in the deco in the kit to mark his birthday. And then I did work this day because, you know, it just never stops. So I used a quarter box along with a silhouette machine and a work script sticker. And please don't get me wrong, you guys, I am forever grateful from every bit of orders, every support you guys have given me, even if it's just like liking a post or sharing something. Everything you guys means the world to me. So please don't think I'm complaining. I truly appreciate everything you guys have done for me and my shop. It truly means the world to me. So then this day I used my Instant Pot for the first time. I got an Instant Pot for Christmas from Jake, and I love it. I have just been having so much fun trying out a ton of new recipes. My sister-in-law loves hers so much, so she sent me a ton of good ones, but Pinterest is definitely a good one. Do you guys like an Instant Pot too? Do you guys use one? Because I think they are so good. It's really speed up my dinner prep time. So to mark that, I used Prairie Planner Girl. She is just cutting up some food there to mark that. And then we watched Angry Birds 2, so I used a movie marquee along with a foiled script for Angry Birds, and I just wrote 2 in there. And that sheet is actually going to be coming very soon. It is going to be our family movie bucket list. I think so. And then I ended up having some ice cream in the evening, so that ice cream sticker is from Busy Lizzie Plants. And I did some designing, and the laptop sticker was from Be Happy Plans. And then I just watched some YouTube by myself in the evening, so I used a YouTube sticker from our shop. Wow, I'm actually behind. That has never been a problem for me. I always find that I'm super ahead of what Planning Stacy is actually doing. Anyways, moving to the second half of the week. I actually had a really bad cold this day. Yeah, I was kind of like losing my voice. My throat really hurt. So this guy is from Green Darner Designs. Just this little, like, I think it's a penguin. He's all bundled up and it says sick day. And I worked this day, so I used another silhouette machine from Monsterz Co. And then I ended up filming a video this day. I think this would be the video for our advent calendar, because I think I released it pretty much after in the new year. So I think that's the video I was filming. So to mark filming, I used a laptop sticker from Be Happy Plans. Her laptop stickers are so adorable. They have a little heart in there, and I love them. They're so cute. Then I just put some washi down to separate there, and I just used that black and white Simply Gilded washi again. And then me and my daughter did some puzzling in the evening. She got like a 200 or something piece puzzle. So it's pretty big for her age at this moment, but she really wanted to do it, so me and her did it together. So that puzzle sticker is from my shop, and then I just used a very skinny piece of Simply Gilded washi, and then I ended up having a bath this evening, so that bath sticker is from Busy Lizzie Plans. On Friday, I still had a really bad cold, so I used another one of those little penguins from Green Darner Designs, but this time I just cut off the words sick day because I just wanted to keep it simple, and I didn't have a whole lot of room because it was just a little thing, so I wanted to cut off that little script there. I think it turned out really cute. And then I did some more work this day, so I used one of those printers again from the sheet that I made for myself, along with a work script foiled sticker. And then Ashley came over on Friday to help me pack orders. So the pack orders sticker is from Monsterz Co. And I just wrote Ashley beside there. She comes on Friday sometimes and helps me cut stickers and helps me build my stock. But I believe this day was, Boxing Day sale. I was packing orders for Boxing Day sale. And so when I'm doing a sale, she'll come and just pack orders for me so I can keep printing and foiling and cutting. She'll often foil for me too. It just helps speed up the process a lot faster and allows me to not stop the machines if I have to pack an order. So it's super nice that she comes and helps me. So that sticker is from Monsterz Co. And then I used some of the pink Simply Gilded washi. I believe this was from the Tropical collection. And then I used a half box to mark that we went to Sharptooth in the evening. And I didn't have any of the playground stickers printed at the moment, so I just used a black bow from our shop. And then I did work out in the evening, so the workout girl is from my shop. She is one of the Prairie Girls. And then I ended up watching Suits in the evening with my husband. I love the show Suits. That is 100% up my alley. If you guys watch it too, let me know in the comments down below because I love it. He actually was like way ahead in the series than I was, and I just hadn't caught up, but I was too curious to not watch, so I missed I think a good one season or maybe half a season. I always get confused because they split them up really weird, but he just kind of told me what happened. We caught up, and so I was watching the end of it, so I'm missing a whole section. I'm going to have to rewatch it, but that is definitely a show that I could rewatch over and over again. So to mark Suits, I used one of our Netflix TVs from our shop. On Saturday, I went for breakfast with my parents, which I do every single Saturday. It is our tradition. It allows me to see my dad, who is often super busy during the week. He goes to work super early in the morning, gets home super late, so I don't often get to see him too much. And it allows me to catch up with my mom too and my kids to see them. So we always go every single Saturday. So to mark that, I used a croissant from our breakfast sheet. And then I ended up, it says film a video, but I think I just edited the video that I made for the advent calendar. Sorry, I was blanking there. So I used a laptop sticker from Be Happy Plans to mark that. And then we ended up going shopping in the city as a family. So I used one of the shopping bag stickers from my shop. And then while we were shopping there, I bought 2 new bathing suits that I needed for when we went to Mexico. So that is a Prairie Girl from our summer sheet. She's just wearing a cute little bathing suit just to mark that I got a bathing suit. And then we went 5-pin bowling in the afternoon. It was so much fun. My kids seem to really love 5-pin bowling. My husband does too. I honestly prefer the 10-pin, but I like bowling either way. So that bowling sticker actually came off a sampler, and I really want to do a full sheet of this because I think these stickers are so cute. Then we went to the Olive Garden for supper, so I used another Prairie Girl from the food sheet to mark that. And then we watched some more Suits in the evening. Originally that TV was on the other side just because of the way I set up my icons, but I really didn't like how it looked side by side together, so I just moved everything over, and then the Prairie Girl and the bowling sheet are just above each other, and that's totally fine. Yeah, so that was our day in the city. It was really, really fun. Good to get out and go somewhere. Yeah, we liked it. Okay, so on Sunday it was my niece's birthday, and I used another one of the little appointment labels along with one of the presents from the deco sheet. And we had a super lazy morning at home, super, super lazy. All we did was just watch TV. I don't even know what we watched, just being so lazy. So this coffee cup is actually from Busy Lizzie Plans. And I don't think I drank coffee in the morning, but I just thought it was a cute way to mark having a lazy day. Then we went to my sister-in-law's house to celebrate my nephew's birthday that was on the 1st and my niece's birthday that was today. We just had a party for them, so to mark that, I used another Prairie Girl with a present to mark their birthday. Then while we were at the party, we played a bunch of card games. So I used a coffee Monsterz Co guy with a little, like holding all the cards to mark that. And then I went home and I did a bunch of planning. So I used, these two planners are from Be Happy Plans. And then the script is from Allycat Studio, I believe. I'll link them down below for you guys. But I love that look of it being layered. I think it was so cute. And then to mark working out that day, I used a workout icon from Be Happy Plans. Then I ended up watching some YouTube in the evening, so that YouTube sticker is from my shop. And then I had another bath this night, so I used one of the soap icons from Be Happy Plans to mark bath night. I think that turned out so cute. I love Be Happy Plans icon. If you guys haven't checked her out, check her out because her icons are so cute. Yeah, so I hope you guys like this new planning style. It's very similar to what I was doing before, just very different in the sense where I'm not using all the headers, and I think it looks clean. It looks nice and simple and not so perfect and straight, and I really like that. So now we're going to move on to my sidebar. I used another piece of the pink Simply Gilded washi on the side underneath the full box. I felt like I didn't have a whole lot of pink on this one side, so I wanted to bring in some more of the pink. And then underneath that, I used a half box and I layered that with a New Year's resolution sticker. This was from the Winter Bucket List. So in that box, I also wrote the word positivity. Positivity was my word for the year. I'm curious to know if you guys have a word of the year or New Year's resolutions. I would love to know what they are. You can leave them in the comments down below. I'm not a huge fan of like doing resolutions themselves because I think that you should have like a plan to work them out and everybody kind of like goes hardcore in a sense, like they want to like achieve so much in such a short amount of time. So I like to pick a word for the year to kind of embody and to improve on and to, work on myself. So I picked positivity because I always find that I'm looking at all the things that could go wrong or the negative side of things, and I just kind of want to be more positive, and to think of all the things that would go right and all the things I'm happy for, all that kind of stuff. So my word of the year is positivity, and I really hope that I can make changes and steps to embody that. So then I used my anxiety tracker along with my currently reading tracker, which this week I can actually fill in because I'm currently reading The Goblet of Fire. And then that picture underneath is a picture of my daughter Cheyenne, and she's just wearing these glow-in-the-dark earrings that she got from the birthday party. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're very excited for videos to be back, please give this video a big thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. If there's certain videos that you guys want to see, write them in the comments down below because I would love to try different videos if you guys are looking for that. And I hope you guys have a great day, and yeah, look forward to all the new videos. Bye!